Cell phone in my hand for a reason here. First of all, we are social networking,
Yes,
all day
constantly.
here, updating our pages. But Tony Petracca reminding everyone at home, if you have not charged your phone, do it. Your devices, make sure they are fully charged just in the event that you lose power. Just want to pass along that message to you.
And we have been getting some reports of power outages, thunder, snow, bombogenesis, blizzard. A lot of big words being tossed around regarding the storm. Michelle's here once again to break it all down for us.
Oh, yeah. So we have seen this intense storm. It's a powerful one for us in blizzard conditions. This is the view from Providence from our city cam, and just near whiteout conditions here, those blizzard conditions underway in the upper bay, 26 degrees in the capital city, but with the winds, it feels like 9. We're getting sustained winds out of the north right now at 35 miles per hour. It's a wetter consistency to the snow in Newport, where the temperatures are warmer. And as the winds pick up and the snow cakes the power lines and the trees, we're going to be prone to those power outages, especially closer to the coastline and in southeastern Massachusetts. And we've been seeing blizzard conditions in Narragansett for a couple of hours now, at least. Winds whipping here, and the blizzard warning continues until 7 o'clock this evening. Now, we just recently this morning, about an hour or so ago, had that blizzard warning expanded to include Providence, Pawtucket, Attleboro, the east and west bays, and that blizzard warning again continues until 7. Snow is piling up quick. TJ helping to keep these numbers updated. We've got 5 inches in West Warwick, East Providence, Richmond at 5 inches of snow, 4 now being reported in Narragansett, Cumberland with 3 inches of snow, and Coventry a quick 3 inches of snow, and very heavy rain. Snow on our live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, really covering most of Rhode Island. The interesting part of this storm has been this rain snow line, which has been waffling very close to New Bedford. It's been primarily rain right now as you travel down 195 out of Fall River and Asana into New Bedford. The snow, the cold air, the intensity of this storm, it's all going to win out. And what we're going to see happen is that this coastal front will continue to slide to the south and east and collapse, so that places that are seeing rain right now in southeastern Massachusetts, you're going to see it really almost like a switch is flipped, and you just get a quick changeover to snow, and that snow will pile up quickly as that changeover occurs within the next probably 2 to 3 hours. So Fall River seeing snowfall. Warwick, you could see those lightning strikes. Just got a report of a lightning strike in Attleboro. So those intercloud and cloud to ground lightning strikes continuing. So again, it's been mainly rain over eastern Massachusetts. Our correlation coefficient showing that it's snow in Rhode Island, and the snowfall reports again. We're about, well, getting close to halfway there in some locations in terms of our accumulations. We're going to end up with around a foot of snow in most spots. We've been saying for a couple of days that it's that New Bedford to Cape Cod Canal area that's the trickiest part of the forecast, where that coastal front is. But a foot or more of snow expected for many of us. So I expected to see about a half a foot of snow by lunchtime. 3 o'clock this afternoon, the bulk of our accumulations are over with those nearly foot of snow totals, and 7 o'clock this evening, the snow will be tapering off. So wind gusts so far strong enough to lead to just a few power outages, but as the winds pick up and the snow continues to be intense, we're looking at visibility at a quarter mile or less. That's what makes it a blizzard. Then we'll see that for the next several hours at least. Here's our storm system. An intense one, even by New England nor'easter standards. This is one that has been rapidly intensifying as it's been moving up our way. It'll track about 100 miles or so to our south and east, but such a large storm that we're still getting those significant impacts here in southern New England. And let's take you through those winds. So gusting now over 40 miles per hour. What we expect to see happen is that the number of power outages will start to go up. So as we mentioned, as Danielle mentioned, now's the time, if you still have power, to charge up your devices. Make sure that you're ready to go with your plan in case you do lose power because of the cold that's coming. And our power outage potential goes up as we move into the afternoon and evening. The highest risk will be in those areas that are seeing the heavier and wetter snow, and that we'll see that quick changeover to snowfall, places like New Bedford to Plymouth. And those hurricane or nearly hurricane force wind gusts that are going to be in eastern Massachusetts, Block Island, and Nantucket. Here's the Futurecast showing the snow continuing into the afternoon, but watch what happens after 3 or 4. The intensity of it starting to ease up. So while we'll see some lingering lighter snow by early evening, I don't expect to see much in the way of additional accumulations. You'll get a lot of blowing and drifting. So whiteout conditions, scattered power outages this afternoon, wind damage, a definite possibility, and we're hearing it. The thunder snow across much of southern New England. The other piece of the equation, the temperatures. Now they stay between 20 and 30 degrees this afternoon. By 10 o'clock tonight, we're in the 20s, and then after 10 or 11, those temperatures really start to drop, and we'll be back to the single digits when you wake up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is a very cold day, but the dangerous wind chills, those start Friday evening through Saturday afternoon. And we're talking about a wind chill watch that's been issued for all of Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts, for the potential for wind chills as low as 15 to 25 below zero. And the actual air temperatures by Saturday morning expected to be below zero with a high of around 5 degrees. Then Saturday night, even colder than Friday night. We'll see air temperatures drop to about 7 below. Now the winds won't be as strong, but I'm still thinking we'll see some wind chills around 20 below zero on Sunday, late Saturday night and Sunday morning. So from Friday through Sunday morning, we're talking about dangerous cold here, a significant concern for those that lose power. Sunday afternoon near 18. How about Monday? We jump up to 35, and it could be warm enough to get some rain with our next system that comes in early next week, Monday night, Tuesday. Time frame a rain or snow mixture. We'll keep you updated on that one, but there's certainly major storm for today with that cold air in place, but drier skies Friday into the weekend. We want to send things over to Melissa right now. She's been keeping us updated on the road conditions, and we're in that time, Melissa, where even as many crews as you can have out from cities and towns have to keep up with keeping the roads clear.
It absolutely is. I was speaking with my mother earlier, and she was saying how some roads in the neighborhood just not even plowed at all. And you can see it's slow going here along 95. Very difficult driving conditions. Seeing the snow coming down here, you can't even make out the different lanes here. So that's what also makes it very difficult. Any way, shape, or form that you're commuting today, commuter rail, we're seeing delays there, as well as a